I heard about this before, but I thought it probably was just rumors because clearly the interview he did was just the other day. And anyway, he do an interview and he come out and he say, Will Smith give me permission to blow out your wife back.
Oh, that dude.
Yeah. I said, fucking hell. Things good, boy. Will Smith tell you can fuck your wife? Oh, no, you're not easy. Will Smith a generous man.
And somebody come out there and say just now that
Will Smith say you never said that. so now somebody vex.
Oh my days. So he's saying. So let me get this right. One man saying, "Bro, you lich told me I could pipe your missus. Like, mum's life. You said I could beat your girl.
You said that.
And what? Someone from like Will Smith's camp is like that never happened.
The man say, yo, I never tell you that. I never give you the permission to go and do that.
I seen it. I know. I saw something on the timeline, and like dude with some like colourful afro or something in it. Yeah. I saw a snippet, Angelie in that.
Yes,
okay,
that's the one.
Okay, yeah.
But when I saw it, it was like memes. It was memes that they were putting up saying it happened, but I didn't realize that is a recent interview. So
yeah, that's
mad. The man said, "Boy, Will, you forget the conversation or?"
Fuck, you know. Fuck, you know. Do you know what it is? I understand, yeah. If that is, because I've seen, do you know what it is? I've never taken the time to look into it too tough. But I've heard that Will and this Jada Smith lady have a very
open relationship.
I don't even. Yes, that's one word for it. That's one word for it. But like, I'm more on this like kinky and unusual. Like, you know, I think they have by the standard norm an unusual arrangement, and I think maybe probably in like the celebrity circles or whoever they mesh with, this is very apparent. Like, yeah, we know, yeah, no, everyone knows Jada and Will is swinging, but to the public, like that are on the fan level, they're doing what? Yeah. Do you know what I mean? But Hollywood knows, because they all party with each other and do whatever, and there's probably more than one person that's in it with him. Do you know what I mean?
And that's why no allegations come out like that. Cheating on he or nothing like that, because obviously it's a arrangement. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the way nobody ain't come out and say, yeah, Will Smith give me permission as well. I you know what I mean? So
no one's co-signing
no one said that. So for August to come and say that is like, what? Will Smith was
just want to see Ray J in the clip like, I hit it first. I hit it. And then it was come through and say, I hit it with him and by myself. Facts.
Oh yeah. I did, a solo thing and a double up.
I got the footage.
That's crazy. I ain't giving no man no permission for my wife. We don't need to get married. But then again, everybody's different.
Everybody's different. And you know what it is? I know people that could oh boy. That could that live that life. Like if they're like if you was in situations with certain people, then they would be like, you know what, if you're game, I'm game. Like it's and you know what it is. So much so that they would even be more inclined if it just went your way.
Yeah.
Like because
a man looked at you and he said, "You like that?"
I like what? Be specific. I like what? No. But that's crazy, no?
Because looking at my wife, you like that? She look good. She look good, don't she?
Yo, I don't know if you're asking me to agree with you. Or no, and you know what it is? Out of modesty, like maybe if someone ever rolled up on you and just dropped that, you would assume that he's just flexing his missus. He just wants me to co-sign his choice in life, innit? And that's understandable. But then where it goes left is like, no, I'm just saying, if you like it, maybe we could sort something out.
And then you gotta look at do like, I don't follow. What we sorting out?
Sort out what? Like
you can have some.
Yeah, she told me to come speak to you. what's going on here?
What's going on?
What's going on here?
Yo, and sometimes as well, you depending on
how
the
do
dude
you
you're
approach
talking
people?
to,
Well, actually,
depending on the dude you're talking to, a man might feel like this is a set up question. This is a set up conversation.
this is a test of character. You're trying to you're trying to find out if I'm a dirtbag or not. And if whether or not, and yeah, probably, because how, do you know what it is? Nah, and you know what it is. Even if the two of them, because imagine Will and Jada now, yeah, you're blessed. You know them reasonably well. Like you might see them. If you see them, it's highs and how are yous and is everyone good, right? So one day they just like they pull up. You're at a function or something, some kind of shindig and that.
Yeah, we had the vibe.
And then we come through, sit down now. Will and Jay, you're just at the table holding the mighty mo, you know, as you do. And then boom, they just come and sit down at the table. Yeah, you alright? Like, how you doing? And no, and it's just like, hey, like at some point in the conversation, it's just like, listen, me and Will been talking, and we just wanted to check in with you about something. You know, we've known you for a long time. You're a good friend of ours, and we just wanted to see if you would be interested in, and the way they'll phrase it, yeah, like, interested in joining our union. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's gonna be said so slightly, sly of handish. And you're like, join a union. I'm like, oh, sorry, how do you mean? Like, basically, me and Will have an open relationship. And then right the second she drops that, you're like, the back of your brain, you're listening, like, you're like, okay, what is this about? But you're like, oh, sugar. If your senses is really about you, you can kind of see where this is going already.
I couldn't do nothing like that though with like my people's them. Nah.
Yeah, no. If someone like if you and whoever your future woman tried to sit down with me and say, like, so, come on. No. Like it just couldn't.
But with them ones, that's just the guy or whoever the friend is to be like, yeah, nah, me, bro, I'll pass.
But
they're gonna end up be doing it with everybody else. But I'm not involved.
But you know what? You say that, but you know what it is? People will say in their mind that they can never do that, and it's mad immoral in them things. But it's very funny for someone to say that, and that someone that might have had like a battery in their teenage years, or where like you and your friend was getting head from one girl. I'm just saying, if you look at that dynamic, because come on, let's be real, most people probably had some shape or form of experience like that. I know girls that have had those experiences, and I know guys that have had those experiences.
Yeah, these are facts.
Yeah, so it's like the only difference in adulthood is that they happen to be an item.
Yeah.
But they're still trying to entertain that same thing they did. Whereas when you was younger, no one was an item. It was kind of like a free-for-all situation. It's just, yeah, no, she's my girl, but we still want to live that life. Or this is we're about that life.
You know what? Everybody got their like different boundaries that they will say different things to. I wouldn't say that if that's what somebody want to do relationship-wise, that's immoral. I feel like the moral parts come from you trying to do something behind someone's back that they're not aware of. The moment, you sure that's all?
You gotta put it upright a bit, and let me.
Yeah, I remember that now. Actually, yeah,
that'd be cool. Yeah, no, it sounds good. In there. Yeah, I can just turn it up on the other end. But yeah.
So, sorry. It's a situation where if you're doing that without the person's permission and they're unaware. Huh?
I don't know if I did, but never mind.
No, you didn't. Yeah.
I'll work it out.
Yeah. Without the person's permission, that's where it becomes like immoral and like dishonest and stuff like that. But if someone says, "Yo, like, here's my wife's cheeks, like, do your thing," then again, it's up to you to say, "Nah, bro, that's your wife."
See, maybe I'm a smooth criminal in the sense that it wouldn't feel the same with permission. I don't like if I'm gonna clap. If I'm gonna clap your wife's cheeks, it's gonna be without you knowing. I'll be so real with you. Like, I don't want your permission. I don't need to be told I'm allowed to. Like, so maybe
But who we talking about? Random people, like acquaintances. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. You're not talking about your homies.
No, God, no.
Yeah.
No.
You're talking about acquaintances.
I can't violate
like
my friends, but yeah, no, like this is like that's So do you know what it is? Just say you was at any vibe, like the weekend just gone, yeah.
Yeah.
And then my man and T are like, yeah. So I don't know if that even works. Yeah.
On the weekend. Well,
wasn't that a weekday? Where was we just on the weekend?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That was the weekend. Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
I know it's been a while, but yeah. So boom, and then
I just got what you're talking about now.
And they're just
I
like,
follow.
you know, let's, you know what I mean, and you can, like I'm just saying, apply some pressure.
Yeah, I get what you mean. It's definitely a different feeling when it's like, nigga don't know, he don't know that is, you know what I mean? Like she's it's a secret and he don't know that I'm helping him out with his wife. It's definitely different.
Hey, I'm just saying, all the 80s, like 90s R&B, they were saying it hit different when they don't know.
Yeah.
So
it's true.
that's all I heard them say. You know, what was some woman? I should know her name, but it was, what's it like? She gets a kick at like, your man don't know. I don't. Listen.
I don't know that one.
I'll find it. I'll find it somewhere.
What's that? Is that a West Indian song or is it American one?
No, it was like American R&B thing. American R&B thing. Your man don't know. I swear that's even what it's called.
But here the craziest part as well, though, like certain man, right? They're supposed to be your homies. And if you was on some, yo guys, you could test drive. You could test drive my wife. A lot of man will take up that offer real quick.
You know what it is? The second you said that, I thought of someone No, actually, you know what? I thought of someone immediately who would probably do that. But given the messages that you showed me prior, maybe they've changed.
Maybe
you know what? You're on page with me, innit? Because he was like, so and so was trying to, get me to come round, and I was like, So I was like, he's probably the number one culprit.
That's the number one
culprit. No, because we fell out back in the day over something similar. Remember, I had to go on a little hiatus, and say fuck the man then, because this behavior's out of line, and I ain't co-signing it. You know what I mean?
No, absolutely.
So, but then, given like his display of actions the other day, say maybe man enjoyed a little piece. You know what I mean? So
and we hope for that. Because those things could cause like detrimental breakups in relationships and catastrophes.
Yeah, but I don't think if I was a single man, I don't know if I'm chatting shit to myself.
What was you gonna say?
I was about to say, if I was a single man, I don't know if I could just stand up there and look at like a relationship and say, no, I can't come between that.
Oh.
Like I don't, and then I was just like, stop kidding yourself, because if she's first of all, if she's got time to look at anyone else, your relationship's already over. To a degree. Because some people break up to make up, and some people cheat and still live together happily.
And
it's
some
a bit
people
mad.
know that it's in them that they're gonna have like a thirst for other people, so they just make their relationship open. Like Will and Jada open.
And then you get, you know what it is, and it's not. Sometimes it's not even a thirst for other people. Some people genuinely just want to have those other experiences, and they happen to be in a relationship with another open-minded person, and when it's like well, if those people are fortunate enough to find each other, maybe what you get is a relationship like Will and Jada, because you don't hear about them in no divorce court. I don't know if they have been in the past, but
they were rocky, but for different reasons.
Yeah, like you don't hear about someone's caning it too hard in that. He's in his side of the mansion trying to mind his business, and he can just. And on the other, in the south wing.
No. He's taking it easy with him.
I don't. But do you know what it is? I just think. Do you know what? I think about the kids. I'm like, do you know how they must? This is so left. Yeah, private school must be wild for them. If they, I think they're not even. I think they're past the age where they go to school, because they're a lot older than we think they are. But
in no disrespect, and people might still take it as a disrespect. But them kids don't look. Like they,
all there.
Yeah.
No, but
not all there. Like that's a bad way to say it. Them they look like the kids of people that got some
that
other
do
stuff
that
going on.
that
Yeah,
do that
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Like they very open-minded kids. They don't look like very
Well,
like.
look what they've grown up with. Remember, don't think they don't know. Do you know
Yeah,
how many? How
exactly,
many?
yeah. They
Do you
probably
know how
seen some
many?
stuff
Do you
blatantly.
know what it is?
Also.
Do you know how many kids have like are aware that their parents are beating, or they've been in their room sleeping at night and they can hear their parents doing the mad thing, yeah, and they're just like, oh, they're doing it. Like, is you're desensitized? They're just like, oh, they're doing it again, man. And I'll be like, hey, tomorrow's a good day. You know, brother looking down on the bunk bed, like, tomorrow's a good day to ask for some pocket money. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm just saying, take advantage of the situation. You need to ask for that £20 so we can go cinema.
And it's
Like,
slightly different as well when it's your parents. Like it might be a little weird. It's weird all around. I think it's actually all weird all around. But it might be a little bit different when it's your like it's not your dad. Someone's slapping at your mom.
Oh yeah, you know what?
But,
For the no, that yeah, they don't feel the same. They don't feel the same.
but your mom and your dad, I guess, with people, it's still weird for you to hear and see that. But
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure stepdads like caning down your mom don't feel the same in the house. It's different when it's your dad. It's like, but I'm sure that other guy, especially if you're like your mom's just casually, because you know what it is. Some women don't business like. Everybody needs theirs, yeah, but some women are less
concerned, like
less concerned,
like getting caned down in the house.
Yeah, and
like
little man's downstairs playing,
and
watching
they're not trying
CBeebies.
to even like be quiet. They're not even trying to like hold the noise or like muffle the sound or nothing. Just laying it all out, just expressing their chest.
You know, the CBeebies is on and she's just wailing down the house. Yeah, that's from mad still. Mommy, are you okay?
Hey, we're talking worse ones when they're older, like all 8, 9, 10, 11. Like, not no mommy, are you okay? You know what your mother's doing.
Oh, that's wild. Yeah, you're not a stranger to the Capri Suns in the fridges and
Wait, what?
The bunch and that. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about, niggas in general?
I'm just saying, whatever you seen in the grown woman's fridge, innit? I'm just
me seeing. I don't know.
I don't know.
I've seen that.
You ain't seen no fridges? No, you ain't seen no Capri Sun?
I said fruit shoot.
Oh, orange one. Everyone got the purple one.
Purple.
Yeah.
Purple's not nice, great.
Apple works better if you're thirsty. You know what I mean?
Hello biscuits and cookies and shit.
Young custard cream. The multi-pack with the bourbons, the Krispy Kremes, the one with the sheep on it. Yeah.
Hey, baby moms, big up to the baby moms with the food snacks in the house and all that.
Yeah, nah, man, because baby moms need love too, man.
100%.
And don't make the mistake of thinking you need to, if you have one, your toxic baby father, to go back and get it. You know what I mean? They'd rather eat a denim jacket. Like it's strange. Like you meet some that have the good, like that have good relationships and stuff. Yeah, but there's a handful of women out there. They would rather shit in their hands and clap than have to have anything to do with the father of their kids.
Yeah. Some.
And that's a shame because it's
and
just
then
like
you got the ones that say that and be fully back there.
Yeah, now some people they
liars.
just because you know what it is. I can't lie. Sometimes a toxic situation can in some instances produce some tremendous sexual results.
So right, today we're gonna hit y'all up with we're gonna discuss red flags and put offs. You know what I'm saying? So we got a couple responses from the ladies and we got responses from the guys. So we're gonna do ladies first. Is the
right side the girls?
This one. No, there's more for the guys, but they're on my phone.
Oh, okay. I was
phone.
gonna be like, girls listen long.
Yeah, the girls them had, a lot similar to say, and some goes both for male and female, but some of them are directly for men. So we're gonna wheel them off. What we're gonna do, I'm just gonna read them out and then we're gonna slightly go through them bit by bit and say what we think. So one of them is only links you at certain times. Lady said, I do that. A guy that only links you at certain times. Ladies,
Wow.
that's a red flag, absolutely. If he ain't trying to link you at no other time, but let's probably say preferably you're talking about nighttime, and yeah, that's a red flag.
So what? Man can't work through the day and socialize in the evening. I don't understand.
It's 100%.
The
100%.
majority of the nation not work 9 till 5.
Yeah.
And then the commute home might be an hour to an hour and a half.
Hour and a half, you're right.
Yeah. So where are we at now? 5. So I'm getting home 6:30. So we got 7, 8, 9. I need first of all, I'm relaxing. That's part one. Okay, so I'm gonna be chilling out for at least an hour or 2.
Okay, so we are now 7:30.
Yeah, let me see, cause what 5, 6, 7, 7:30.
6:30 you got home.
Yeah,
hour or 2, so that means 7:30.
Who goes home and chills for an hour, then heads back out? Unless you got like an event to get to. Nah, I'm vibes. I'm chilling out, doing whatever, settling in. I'm gonna find a food, and then maybe I know you're coming to me or I'm going to see you. Depends on whatever. But then I gotta do I got to shower again.
Yeah.
I've been on the tube.
9 o'clock.
So yeah, now we're linking up 9, 10 o'clock. And this is Monday. You keep wanting to see me from Monday to Friday. And I'm a bad person for that.
To be fair, all I'm saying is a red flag about it is if a man like he has the time to check you on a Saturday or Sunday,
if he has the
or
time,
even on a Monday, he's
if
off.
he has the time, I'm
but
just playing defense.
He somehow managed to be busy all the time, and he's never trying to go out with you nowhere during the day.
Maybe
like,
it's not his fault. Your kids don't go sleep till after 9.
Yeah, y'all could go out though. But again, it depends on your availability as well. Yeah, if you got kids and you can't leave the kids.
Kids are sleeping. It's a Netflix and chill night downstairs on the sofa. Young Capri Sun, get me Capri Sun and cheeks.
It sound like it's just a linking thing. If he only.
But yeah, no. If she wants more, especially if in the back of the mind, because that'd be the case a lot of time with certain people where it's just like I would like more from you, and the opportunity you're giving me is for highlighting one aspect. You know what I mean? A little chit chat, and then we do the mad thing, and then you go home or you stay the night and you leave in the morning, and like we just been doing that straight for like almost 4 months now.
It makes sense. If you don't like it, then you gotta drop him out. Say this ain't enough and this ain't for me.
Yeah,
but
you got. I think we did that, innit? You got to challenge. You got to challenge him. You either got to see. You got to see what it is, and call it a day, or because some people's minds can be changed. I've been in relationships where it really wasn't meant to be that. Like this was just a casual thing, but like it kept going, and eventually I was just like, do you know what? We've been doing this for so long, and I spent so much of my time with you. There's gonna be a relationship now. So don't get me wrong, there is a light at the end of the tunnel, but it's about who has the time to put into that. Like and even then you could put in. I know people that have been in. I don't want to say sites. I'm gonna say casually linking each other for years. Like literally, I'll call her. She'll come round. We'll smoke a spliff. We might watch a little Netflix. She's going home. Like and they've been functioning like that for years.
Yeah, but that's another thing as well. Like I feel like he said when he says links at certain times, not really the times. We shouldn't say the times. It's certain settings. Because someone said the times and the settings. Because if the setting is always we ain't linking nowhere but my house. We ain't going nowhere but my house or your house. Then it's kind of that's a flag. You might want to check to see what you are to this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I
dare say though, if you've been linking up under that pretense, you should. I would imagine you already know what it is. But true. There's probably just only so much you can take.
Yeah.
Because I've seen that.
Now you want to renew your contract.
With different terms of agreements.
Yeah.
I've been
most
there,
of the time that's where it is with people though.
Yeah.
They know what it is and then they want to renew their contract.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been like seeing someone we're just chilling and crashing. That's what we do. We chill, we chill and we crash and we chill. Like and then like they just started trying to switch it over into more chilling and less crashing. And it was just like, no, we're gonna chill, maybe crash.
Yeah.
Chill. Like the third chill, I wasn't even sure if it was gonna go that way. And I was just like, what is going on here? I'm not feeling this. Like, why are you trying to switch it up for?
Don't hold back on the pussy now.
But there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you trying to shoot. There's nothing wrong with shooting your shot. You don't know unless you try it. So I understand, but we just cancelled that out there, and then I'm like, this isn't what we set out to do.
All right, so they got.
What you got next?
The type of friends he's around. That's a red flag. Like if his friends are scumbags.
I hear it, but it's just like, you know what it is? Maybe I'm the good one at the bunch. Maybe they like, if I'm not friends with these people, it's a lost cause. I'm the sanity. Like, don't get me wrong though. Sometimes birds of a feather flock together. Like
most time.
In most instances, whenever I go to the park, I see the swans and the ducks and they're all chilling in the one pond trying to collect bread. Just, you know what I mean?
They in the one pond, but they ain't chilling.
And then the pigeons there on the side. No, but you know, I'm just saying they congregate.
I'm a sure believer in, like, because most of the time people say, oh yeah, like when guys see girls a certain way, like she might be a whore, she might be like sexually active, they assume that the friends like that. Listen, you might not be like that, but the only reason why you're friends is because you don't see nothing wrong with certain behaviors. Now, nobody's saying sexually active is something wrong with it. I'm saying the reason why these guys are friends with scumbags is because he don't see nothing wrong with their behavior. Me, I'm a man, I'm not going to be chilling with certain man. I don't care what you say, oh, I'm the good one. Yeah, I'm not like that. But why would I be chilling with niggas that go against a certain code that I'm not with that morally or that principle or that behavior? I don't agree with that. So why am I chilling with man that constantly... Nah. I don't care what nobody say. You can't be chilling with people that do certain things that you don't agree with. Or you agree with it. You might not do it, but you don't see nothing wrong with it, and that in itself is a problem.
Do you know what it is? It's like I used to live by that strongly. Like, show me your friends, and I'll show you who you are. And 100%. Then when you see, like, when you might see a certain girl's clique, or when you're hanging around them socially, and you just try and suss people out and that, and you're just like, this one is wild. This one is wild. That one pipe at least 3 of my friends. Like, and you're just like, and these are your friends. But it's just like, so it's like cause for concern. Like, it's a little bit alarming, and you're just like, but at the same time, it's like everyone's, to a degree, their own person. It's like, you know what I mean? Because I know girls. You know when you meet the girl and you're just like, so you mean to tell me remember saying this back in the day, all of your friends are sore except for you. Your whole clique, the whole 3 of you, this one, she's on crud, but you're just not there. And
either, as I said, you are with it, but you're not just as, wild like them, so you're kind of more quiet, more shy. That's why they look worse than you. Or you're not sore, but you don't see nothing wrong with their behavior. Them going out, leaving their kids at home, by the kids literally by itself, or by themselves, so that you could go out, fuck a man, and come back. And you're friends with girls like that is because you don't see nothing wrong with shit like that.
How old is the you?
Probably 3, 2.
You can't leave a 3 or 4 year old at home by themselves.
There's girls that have done that.
Yeah, no, that's just bad parenting 101. That's the I understand, like, the 7-year-old or something, because he can hold. He knows how to turn on. Cool. Like, you give them that coaching where it's just like, you don't answer the door, you don't answer the phone, and this is, you leave your number on the paper.
A lot of them do that in the sense of, like, the child's sleeping. So they're like, the kid's sleeping. They ain't gonna be doing nothing.
I've seen it though. I've seen it.
I'm not talking about middle of the day, and even then it's the same thing. Really, the child could wake up, but yeah.
Yeah, no, that's wild still.
Right. So then we got. Somebody said when a guy is too nice. That don't even sound like a red flag. That's like a put off.
Do you know what it is? We need to work this out because you.
Oh.
Right. This is the border. That's how we'll keep it safe.
Too nice is mad. I find that funny, but
No, do you know what it is? Yeah, that's the girl. And I know I'm on the defense today, but I'm thinking like
somebody
because,
got play defense.
What's the word? The girl who's like, nah, he's too nice, is maybe someone who is used to people letting her down, or just used to dating someone who happens. She's used to. I'm just gonna say she's used to like toxic relationships, or something going left, or there's usually being a problem like, oh, he's cheating, or he's rude. Like maybe he's a bit there's something, or he or she, and then when somebody nice genuinely comes along, that are like, oh hi, like yeah, no, can I get you something? Let's go here. Oh hi, I got this for you.
Yeah.
And you're just like, what's going on here? Like you don't believe it.
It's weird to them.
So yeah, like sometimes a nice person genuinely does come about, but because you're not used to receiving like nice energy or nice people and the customs that come with them, it's rattling to you and you find it uncomfortable and you get skeptical, and that you're just you suspect, why is he being so nice, like because you ain't used to it. But
again it goes back to what you're not used to.
Let him be nice to you, man.
So then another one was eager to get her into bed. Yeah, that's a red flag. Like where you rushing going? Like there's gonna be plenty of time for that.
Buff, innit?
Oh, what? I mean,
Do you know what it is?
No, she hella fine.
Yeah, no.
Right now?
Do you know what it is? You're supposed. No, I can't lie. You're supposed to want to get them. Like, you know what it is? You want to slam. I don't. You don't. Attraction starts with the eyes, right? And even before then, it's in our day and age. It starts on social media. So I looked at the dry nudes that you was uploading. Okay, the dry nudes, because that's what they are. The type of pictures that girls used to send to their boyfriend back in the day, and their boyfriend only, are now on the timeline.
Yeah. I'm seeing what your man gets.
Yeah, literally. So I don't even like. It's not even the way some of you upload pictures. And they're not even. It's not. It's not your man's. It's ours. That's ours. The way, like, there's some of them are so. There's so much. Nothing is left to the way something is like the way nothing is left to imagination on the timeline. These are our teas.
Yeah, no,
Double
both
tap.
of us.
Yeah, they're both of us.
Me and your man.
I know exactly what your woman's breasts look like.
Damn right.
Areola and everything.
Damn, hey.
Curves,
Hey.
all of that.
Don't be mad at me.
Don't be mad at me. You the one. You know, she uploading it.
Hey, listen, when you go see a girl tonight, squeeze them for me too.
Yeah. Tell her to upload some new colors. I'm just saying, the way the way it's going on is just like, yo. But different strokes for different folks. Everyone's got different comfortability levels, and some people are okay with that. For me, it's like there's got to be a reason. You can't just be doing it for fun. Is it sunny? Are we at the beach? Are we? Do you get what I mean? There has to be a value. You can't just be like, oh, felt cute, man. Delete later. You know all that BS.
Yeah.
No. There's no felt cute. Like and breasts and cheeks on display. Not at least not with me anyway. But mind you, if you in the hypothetical instance that you weren't with me, and they were already out on the timeline, then
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Like, if you met her like that already,
then it's an attraction point.
Yeah.
But then when you're with it, the only thing is now you can't switch it on her, because I've met a lot of guys try to do that.
100%.
They go for the girl on the timeline, that is half naked or whatever,
Doing up OnlyFans.
Yeah, and then now that he's with her, he's
trying
trying to undo the
account.
nakedness on the timeline.
Nah, don't wear that.
Don't do that to the women,
Nah,
because you can't. That's pagan activity.
You guys that do that, you're jokers, you're clowns.
That's an
L.
L.
You're unserious.
And I know
L.
guys that do it. Like
a lot of guys do that.
You each look when you slid in my DMs while I was dressed like this, or for the timeline.
Bro, you met her in carnival just like that, and now you're telling her she can't go carnival.
Now you're like, oh, why are you posting pictures like that for? Is you dumb?
That's true.
Hey, come
So
on.
another one is employment status, realistic plans, and they don't want him to have no drug money. If he's getting drug money, that's a red flag. So no employment status, no realistic plan, drug money, that's a red flag. As somebody said.
All right, for
some people.
for a stable future.